In 1916, the New Jersey State Legislature passed the Egan Act, which created the state highway system. The New Jersey Road Department was granted $15 million to begin constructing a statewide highway network. Initially, 15 highways were established during that time. One of them was Route 7, which would stretch between Hightstown and the Asbury Park area. Vehicles traveling from Trenton to the Jersey shore would hop on Route 1, which is now 33, and follow it to Hightstown, where they would link up with Route 7, which is also now 33. Route 7 also had a little-known spur between Freehold and Lakewood, but that stretch was eventually absorbed into a realigned Route 4, which eventually became part of U.S. Route 9. Despite the creation of Route 7 in 1916, construction of the highway didn't begin until 1923. This was most likely due to the fact that the State Highway Commission didn't take over building Route 7 and some other highway projects until 1920.
The route extends from Hightstown to Asbury Park, and when taken over by the state will afford a through route from the state capital and intervening points to the shore. It will be approximately 29 miles long.
In 1923, the first stretch of present-day Route 33 to be improved was Corley's Avenue, which was extended from Ocean Grove to Hurley's Corner by present-day Collingwood Circle. By 1925, the Jerseyville road stretch was completed between Freehold and present-day Route 34, enabling motorists to drive on the new highway between Freehold and Ocean Grove.
The Hamilton cutoff has been completed and was open to traffic yesterday. Thus, it is now possible to drive over the Jerseyville route all the way from Freehold to Asbury Park, as traffic is being maintained over the newly completed section.
The final section of Route 7 to be completed was between Freehold and Hightstown and was opened in August of 1927.
As a result of the opening of the newly paved stretch of State Highway Route 7 between Hightstown and Freehold, an unprecedented stream of auto traffic, swelled by motor cars bound for the shore from points in western Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania, is expected to pour into Asbury Park and neighboring resorts for the remainder of the season. Peter Staub, the contractor, set a record for speed in laying the concrete on this thoroughfare between Hightstown and Freehold and is now finishing up shoulder work. Vehicles were permitted to pass over the paving last Sunday, however, and for hours the stream was continuous.
Meanwhile, in Hightstown, the new Route 7 was placed on a different alignment than its predecessor. Instead of using Monmouth Street, a new road leading to and from Hightstown, Franklin Street, was built to eradicate sharp right-angle turns. By the late 1950s, talks began of expanding Route 33 to 2 lanes in each direction and continued into the 1960s. Leading the charge was the mayor of Asbury Park, Thomas F. Chabelle, who wanted an expressway between Hightstown and the Asbury Park area. The state countered with a proposal to construct a spur of the New Jersey Turnpike just south of Hightstown to the Trenton Freeway and to construct a bypass of Freehold to improve traffic flow between Trenton and the Asbury Park area. This would have created a partly tolled route between Trenton and Hightstown, while the other stretch from Hightstown to Asbury Park would remain free, as Governor Hughes explained in 1964 at a news conference. The mayor of Asbury Park was disappointed.
Route 33 should be widened, but that won't solve any problems. All we would have would be a 100-year-old road that would be wider, but still crisscrossed with local intersections. We must also have a direct access toll road or shore municipalities are going to be unalived.
The mayor had this to say about the proposed turnpike spur to Trenton.
I don't think it's any good. It's only 10 or so miles from Hightstown to Trenton. What's the big deal about building that much toll road? Toll roads are built to Atlantic City from the Philadelphia area. Asbury Park and other shore towns are left high and dry. We seem to be a stepchild of the state of New Jersey.
By the late 1960s, the state planned to build Interstate 195 between Trenton and northern Jersey shore points. Route 33 would still be dualized and the bypass of Freehold would also be built, but the short stretch of Route 33 west from Freehold to Route 34 was never widened at all, but more on that later.
you remember?
Traffic calming uses physical design and other safety measures to improve safety for motorists, car drivers, pedestrians, and cyclists. It has become a tool to combat speeding and other unsafe behaviors of drivers. To some township residents, Route 33 is barely noticeable. It's just an east-west roadway down in the southern part of the municipality. But what a road. At 4 lanes running more than 3.5 miles through, and land along it largely undeveloped. Route 33 is the township's not-so-secret weapon to continued financial success, Mayor Richard Pucci says. Route 33 development has been blocked for many years by the lack of sanitary sewer or water lines along the roadway, but that's about to change. Our main tax-rateable emphasis will be on the Route 33 corridor, said Township Planner Peter M. Tolistis. It's an ideal location for office professional uses and major industry.